Hey guys, Chris here again, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm rocking the Amazon hoodie today. So, one of the most common questions I get on my Instagram, instagram.com/houselaus, is how do I apply to become a delivery driver? Or what do you need to become a delivery driver? Whether it be for FedEx, Amazon, UPS, DHL, WB Mason, USPS, most of the requirements of being a delivery driver are similar. Maybe you see my vlogs and you thought my job looked fun. Maybe you're unsatisfied with your job and looking to make a change. Maybe you just finished school or you need some money. In this video, we're first going to talk about ways to apply to be a delivery driver and to the requirements and what you need to be a delivery driver. So first off, let's talk about how you actually apply to be a driver. So the story about how I got hired to be a driver. So first, one of my friends was actually working at FedEx as a driver, and he always kept telling me if I ever needed a job, his contractor is looking to hire drivers. So after him asking for the third or fourth time, I finally took up his offer. But the chances of you getting hired this way are pretty much very slim. The best way of getting hired is applying to websites such as Indeed.com, Snagajob, ZipRecruiter. These are job listing websites where most people go find a job. The second best way to find a job is to find the contractor that owns the route. This goes for pretty much all Amazon drivers and some FedEx drivers. Think of contractors as like small business owners, and they're looking to hire good employees. And most of these contractors are drivers themselves. So next time you get a package, ask the driver how they got hired. Just make sure you don't take too much of their time because they're busy. So, since I'm a FedEx driver, I'm going to talk more specifically about what you need to drive for FedEx. More or less the same for other delivery carriers. Number one thing you need is, of course, a driver's license. So here's my driver's license. Bam. Am I beautiful? Focus. Damn, look at this sexy man. Not only do you need the driver's license, but you need to at least have it for a year. And with the 1 year requirement and the driver's license, most companies like to see that you have at least a 1 year experience of driving. This is what a lot of people don't have, but sometimes you can bypass it by driving the vans or the smaller trucks. Or if you ever drive with Uber, Lyft, Uber Eats, Grubhub, that counts as driving experience as well. You also need to be 21 years of age. So if you just graduated high school, you're gonna have to wait a couple years before you start driving. Or if you're a freshman or sophomore in college, you're just gonna have to wait a year or two. Along with all that, you also can't have points on your license. Points are essentially any traffic violations you committed. They want to see that you're a responsible driver and not some crazy person on the road. Especially in vehicles where they can do so much more damage than regular cars. Now, if you have points on your license, there are ways you can get rid of them, such as going to driving school, taking good driving safety courses, and they'll get rid of them. Second requirements of being a delivery driver is that you're going to be put through a series of tests. But don't worry, these tests are pretty easy for the right person. And all these tests should be paid by your employer. The first test is a background check. Kind of sort of like a test, not really. A background test is necessary because they want to make sure they hire honest drivers or honest people. They don't want these packages to go quote unquote missing when you're on the road by yourself with all these packages worth thousands of dollars. So that's why they do a background check. The second test they'll perform on you is a drug test. I don't know how it works with where the kush is legal, but from places where it is illegal, you're gonna have to pee in a cup and wait a few days to get your results. Last thing you need is to pass a physical. More specifically, a medical examiner certificate. So the delivery trucks are required to be regulated by the US Department of Transportation or US DOT or DOT. Pretty much all these delivery trucks have like these safety regulations, and you need to be DOT certified to drive them. DOT certified is also equal to the medical examiner certificate, same diff. It's a little paper that I keep in my wallet. Let me try to show you. So basically, I don't know if you guys can really see that. It's just a small paper, pretty much tells you that pretty much if you ever get pulled over, it tells you that you're qualified to drive the trucks. It has the doctor's signature, and yeah, you just keep it in your wallet. Think of a DOT as a level lower than a CDL. CDLs are the ones where you drive tractor trailers, not delivery trucks. And when you go to apply for a lot of driving jobs, you'll see CLD not required, DOT. To get one of these, you just pretty much need to go do a physical. They do a vision check, they check your ears. Pretty much they just want to make sure you're healthy, you have no health issues, and you're good to drive. And with all that, that pretty much ends all the things you need to be a driver. Make sure you hit that subscribe button underneath the video. It seems like a majority of my viewers are unsubscribed, so hit that red button. I really do appreciate it. That's pretty much it, and I'll see you in the next one.